Buddha says today. What would Buddha do when he can't resist having dessert? Enjoying the senses, she stays clean of them. She picks the lotus without getting wet. She has reached the root and capers free of senses even while indulging them. Beautiful. It is Saraha Doha Kosha, scripture. Enjoying the senses, she stays clean of them. She picks the lotus without getting wet. She has reached the root and capers free of senses even while indulging in them. Inaction, inaction. In Bhagavad Gita, this indulgence is called inaction, inaction. Even when you do the action, you are not touched by it. Like Ramakrishna had said, Ramakrishna Paramahansa had said, be in the world, but not of the world. This is a lesson that we all have to learn. Be in the world, but not of the world. And that is why lotus flower is an important symbolism in all Asian religions. Why? Because lotus grows in the murkiest and muckiest of surrounding. But if you see the lotus, it has its own inherent beauty. If you see the lotus, you will wonder, how does the lotus grow in such a rubbish, murky, mushy surrounding? But just look at the lotus. It is beautiful. It is not just beautiful, it smells beautiful. Not just smells beautiful, but it stands tall. It stands up, away, above the mess that it grows in. That is why.
Like the lotus temple in Delhi.
Yes.
It stands above the mess.
Yes. I saw it from the airplane, first time.
It's beautiful. It's amazing.
So lotus is a symbolism of Vairagya. Vairagya means non-attachment. That's why if you see there also in our statue, all Buddhas will always be sitting on a lotus. It is not literal. Buddha never sat on the lotus. Why? Buddha was such a sensitive being, he would not even sit on a flower. So sensitive. He would not even crush an ant under his feet. Why would he sit on a flower just to prove his superiority? So it's a symbolism. Buddha's symbolism is that he is in the world, but he is not of the world. He is in the world, but he has risen above. Not just the lotus, you see. Don't just think that just the flower has the magic, has the quality. Even the leaves have the quality. Even the leaves. If you put a drop of water on the leaves, it will not get absorbed. It will just stay like a dew drop. It just stays there. It has no effect on the leaves. What does this mean? That means once the quality of Vairagya, the quality of non-attachment has come into your being, then you don't have to worry that only my head is non-attached, my hands are attached. It's not like that. Once you have absorbed the quality, it percolates in your being and your behavior and your body. All. This is inner transformation. And I said it the other day. We are spiritually transforming. How? Inside out, not outside in. Our transformation is inside out. When you fix that one quality inside of you, the whole body-mind complex realigns. So if you are going on a path of non-attachment in your life, everything will become non-attached. You will be not attached to the body. You will indulge. You will not attach in the body. You will be not attached to the mind. You will not be attached to the love. Even though you are love, you will be not attached to it. Do you understand? This is Abhyasa Vairagya Bhyam Tannirodha. It's one of the qualities. I am not talking out of the context. Even Patanjali mentions this. Abhyasa means study. Every day. Your own study. Vairagya means non-attachment. There is a beautiful scripture, Vairagya Shatakam. You can read it. So once you adjust that little switch inside of you and say that I am non-attached to whatever happens around me. Why? Because internally I am at peace. So externally whatever happens doesn't matter. We spoke about this the other day, right? Non-shakiness, unshakiness. So what happens when you are non-attached is, whatever is coming from outside, you let it come, but you are not attached to it. And when you do abhyasa or self-study, what do? You do inner cleansing. You do inner cleansing. So you see, it is just like when your computer has a virus. When your computer has virus, what happens? You call a guru. You go to a guru, a computer guru. And then the guru tells you, you need two things. Number one, you need to clean the hard drive. Chitta Shuddhi. This is what we are doing. Abhyasa, Abhyasa, Abhyasa. And then you are in a hurry, you want to use your computer, you ask him, how much time will it take? You say, you have a 320 GB hard drive, it's going to take time, 4 hours. You say, can you do it in 2 hours? You say, no, it's a big hard drive. Patience. Our hard drive, our internal hard drive of our personality is how many GBs we don't know. How many lifetimes have we lived? Even if you assume 1 GB per lifetime, it is more than 320 GBs definitely. And then the next thing the computer doctor does is, he will install a antivirus. He will install antivirus and he will clean the hard drive. Antivirus is Vairagya, non-attachment. So viruses are coming, going. They are not coming inside. Viruses will keep attacking you, but you will be protected. So Vairagya, non-attachment, is an antivirus. So when you work with the antivirus, you will be protected. So on one end, you are purifying your inside. Other end, you are not allowing any external distractions to come in. You will become pure. You will feel liberated. You see how it works? It's a natural law. It works for the computer, it works for you. Why? Because we all are just like the computer. We have our CPU, we have our microchip. So much data we carry in our heads, in our mind. Okay? So let us see what she says. We all indulge ourselves sometimes. Buddha understands. When we fulfill desires, we have to try to remain undefiled. We have to use the power of desire itself to move us towards awakening. How? By staying mindful of their power over us and our actions as we consume them. Don't possess another. Mutually please each other. Ah, beautiful. What a nice line. Should all write it down. Don't possess another. Mutually please each other. This sentence shows balance in which chakra? Mutually please each other, don't possess another. Mutual please means mutual give pleasure. Second and third. Primarily second and then third. But he has said don't possess. That means what? Third chakra is already. Mutually please each other. Engage in the second chakra, but don't go to the instability of the second chakra. Don't become needy. When you come in front of me, we give each other pleasure. If you are not in front of me, I am happy in myself too. If love comes, I will give love. If love doesn't come, it's fine because I am already love. I am love myself. Don't wolf the chocolate. Think of the labor that brought it to you. When we really experience our desires and fulfillments, we realize oneness with the Buddha way. Beautiful. Please, it's a very nice book. What would Buddha do? 101 Answers to Life's Daily Dilemmas. Franz Metcalf. ISBN number 81 7769 1538. Yes, you need ISBN number. ISBN 81 7769 1538. 8. Franz, F-R-A-N-Z, Z, Metcalf, M-E-T-C-A-L-F. He's from Chicago. I had a friend once like this. For some reason she got this. She got, I don't know from what book or whatever, she got this idea that she has to finish all her desires in this life and then start spirituality next life. And always she had an argument because for many reasons she had this argument that, I just want to finish up with this desires. So one boyfriend, finish. I want to finish up. Another boyfriend, finish up. And then after like 7-8 years, I know her, and then the desires were never finished. So then she said, but till when will the desires continue? And she was really of this opinion that she has to finish all the desires. She's unmarried, but She wanted to get married, have children, which will happen, which can happen. But she was like, no, I just want to finish with these all. But it doesn't end. It doesn't end. You cannot desire like rivers. When the river flows, she takes a chunk of land with her. So desires are like flowing. That's why in yoga also they call it desires flow. Desires don't stop. Desires flow, and when they flow, desires will take an ounce of your sanity with them. So what do? That's why you need the discrimination, the viveka, to know which desire I should have and which desire I should not. If you let the desires take over you, it's a little difficult. Then you will not know what happened to you. Okay, so till now, what have you understood about the Yoga Sutra?